Usually what happens is the vision is set at the beginning and all of the people involved agree on that vision and they are able to align. They are able to align on what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and all of those things. And then the execution is simply each person involved doing the things that they need to do in order for their share of the work to come to fruition. So first we have agreed vision, we have alignment, and we begin the execution. But when things don't go to plan and results don't go everybody's way, we start to get a failing in execution. And when that happens, we tend to put pressure on the alignment level. All of the people involved now are making sure they're okay with each other and that there isn't one single person or persons letting the team down. And it's really important for organizations to stay and remain aligned to turn the execution around. If that's not possible, then we get the second phase of this, and this is where there's a real problem. So execution isn't working. Now alignment is no longer there, and that puts pressure on the vision. And at that stage, you question where you're going, how you're going to do it, what's important. You move the goalposts, you change your budgets, and it can put a massive strain on the entire organization. And that is exactly where Manchester United are right now. This vision is now being challenged. Things like the new stadium build, things like transfer budgets, transfer targets, not just in January, but in the summer, things like expectations around what the club is realistically going to be able to achieve. This is now being challenged, whereas it was set and it was locked in at the beginning of the season and everything was aligned and the execution was clear. We knew what had to happen and when it had to happen by, but that has slowly crumbled. And now we're in a position where if this becomes a problem, then the entire organisation is gone. So to turn this around, the vision needs to be real clear. The new people involved need to become aligned. And then the execution needs to happen, which in simple terms is results on the pitch. I hope you've enjoyed this and found it useful. This is simply coming from a leadership perspective. A football club is no different to any organisation or team, and this is what happens. So I'm hoping it makes sense of a topic that many of us enjoy talking about, listening to, and having our say. If you like this sort of thing, stick around for more of the same.